ladies and gentlemen, you guys are seeing one of the oldest books from the 60s, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, this book given to me by my stepfather back in 2010. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a book that you might want to see. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it looks like. You can see this is what it looks like. You guys can see. You guys can see. This one looks like, ladies and gentlemen, from the 60s. And you guys can see. You guys can see, there's the American side and Mexico. You see, Richmond? This is what the olden days look like. See how big this map book is? Richmond? Yeah, that's not even a joke. See? If you guys know, that's what the map looks like in the 60s. Richmond. And yes, this tells you everything. Like, let's show you guys what. Here's what it looks like, listener. Let's use my tool. You see, guys? You guys probably cannot see. See, this is all. There's a white. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. See? This is what it looks like if you lose this book in the 60s. And here's. This is. That's west. Northern Canada. Here's the United States. See? That Hawaii. Right here. There's your interstate. Richmond. Right here. New York. You guys can see. And here's Alaska. Another part of the US. You guys can see that. But there it is. And here's the main whole land. Richmond. That's what it looks like. You see? Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it looks like. If you never seen something like this. The oldest book, ladies and gentlemen, that you never seen before. See? And we go all the way to the back of the book, ladies and gentlemen. Tells you everything. See? Ladies and gentlemen, the world as we know it. All right here, ladies and gentlemen. See? Tells you everything. The world, what countries they are. See? Ladies and gentlemen. This is how old this book is. That's from the 60s, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can see. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, schools were never learn this stuff. Because they never been taught. See? Ladies and gentlemen. Everything all here, all the world looks like. See? Population. You guys can see. If you guys look. This is what the world population looks like. Back then. You see? Ladies and gentlemen. You got all this information all right here. About the world. See? Principal cause of death, right here. Tells everything about it. World's health. You see? Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it looks like. Back in the 60s. These are the students who learned this. Like doctors. Back then. Who were in high school. In elementary. And it tells you what is what here, ladies and gentlemen. You see? Ladies and gentlemen. Only things that you cannot even find anywhere nowadays. Ladies and gentlemen. These are all the gems and crystals. You see? We know quartz. Ladies and gentlemen. Quartz. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you guys. Quartz is more expensive, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, and by the way, have I never told you guys? I do actually own actual quartz, ladies and gentlemen. I do actually own a quartz crystal. That's still in the lock, still, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually true, by the way. You guys never seen that before? Well, let me show you guys what I mean. Because I know where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the coolest stones that you can't even find. That is right in here. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, it's right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what quartz look like. They look like stones, but let me show you guys on actual telescope. Known as magnifying glass, ladies and gentlemen. Want to know something? You're about to see something you never had a chance on putting your hands on, ladies and gentlemen. Never. Over a few million people have found these stones. And ladies and gentlemen, one of them is me. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see something you never seen. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, let me fire it up. And let me show you guys what I mean. Coolest stones. Okay, activate this thing up. Okay, that's fully charged. So ladies and gentlemen, check this thing out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see something cool. Like, really cool. So, are you guys prepared for it? Well, here it comes. Listen, I'm taking my phone on my case. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh, some other guys. Just had to get you guys on the stand for a second. And you guys will see something cool. Ladies and gentlemen, quartz is the most rarest stones to find now these days. Make sure that it's clear. Good. Let me grab my tweezers. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Here's my tweezers. You guys can see. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, you might see something cool. The oldest stones you never had a chance to see in real life. Alright, guys. Watch. Once I put one stone in, your jaw will drop. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a quartz. Let me zoom down on it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is real quartz. You guys can see. I just dropped it. Put it back over here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the stone that quartz is actually in itself. Let me show you guys. Right there, guys. Right here is quartz. And here. Here and here, it's all quartz. you guys want to see actual quartz, you are in luck. Fisherman. You see? Fisherman. You're about to see actual quartz. See? There's cutter right here, guys. Over here. You see? If we look around here, you should see more. This stuff, fisherman, is more rare to find. See? Quartz on the screen. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Fisherman, this is actually quartz itself. See? If you look on this wall, fisherman, you see more quartz. See? Right there, I'm scratching at fisherman. Is actually quartz itself. And Benjamin, check these out. There it is. Benjamin. That you're seeing is actually real quartz. And yes, Benjamin, quartz can go over $1,000. Benjamin. Like the size of this stone right here, guys, in these tweezers, that is quartz. And yes, Benjamin, I look these up. They can go over from 2,000 to over 10 grand for one piece of stone, Benjamin. If you're going to break a stone like this, like a lock, just remember, there's quartz inside. That is really, really valuable, Benjamin. And yes, you may ask, how did I find one of these? Well, Benjamin, let me tell you something. This stone came to me for a friend that asked me, what is this stone look like? Well, quartz is kind of different compared to rubies. Rubies are red and shiny. And quartz, you can find them in anything, Benjamin. But how rare these stones are really rare. Depends on the location where you are living in. See? I can crush these fishermen and you get actual dust. Like actual crystal dust. Known as quartz dust. And let me show you guys a little piece. Measurement between these two pliers right now is quartz. And looking at it, small pieces, Racerman, can go from 100 to like $300. Depends on what you got. And I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay. You guys never seen quartz in stone? Well, this is gonna be our first time seeing quartz look like. Okay, so let me like that. So now, listening, you're about to see something cool. Alright, let me show you guys one more time. This listening you're seeing on the screen is quartz. Listening, you guys can see on the log itself, quartz is right here. You guys can see the shiny things right here is quartz. That is actually true, real quartz. If we bring the flathead screwdriver, see? I can break that off. See? Here it is. A piece of it, fisherman. That's right there. That, my friends, is quartz. And there's a little bigger piece. You guys can see. If I focus the camera, and zoom down on it, and focus on it, I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. There's quartz. And there you go, listening. You're seeing actual quartz. Most expensive stones on the planet. Hey Google, how expensive is quartz?
On the website caesarstone.ca, they say, quartz countertops cost roughly the same as granite. They start at $40 per square foot at the lower end and can climb beyond $100 per square foot.
Hey Google, how expensive is quartz stone is?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hold on, guys. Hey Google, what is the value of the quartz stone?
I'm not sure about the answer to your specific question, but according to Bright.co, as one of the most popular stones in crystal collecting, quartz is fairly inexpensive. Quartz is sold by the piece and measured by carats, grams, or ounces. You can expect to pay under $50 for a piece of clear quartz or rose quartz, but often more for variations like tourmalinated quartz or rutilated quartz.
So there you go, Benjamin. Quartz can be really expensive. Depends on what you have. So in this case, Benjamin, like these, if you break these stones, you get like quartz. And you can get serious big money from these things. If you are lucky to find actual stone itself. So, people say that diamonds are more expensive. Well, depends on how perfect they are. So, honestly, depends on where you find them. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Depends on where you find them and what's the value they are worth. The silver stuff that you guys are seeing on the stone, that, ladies and gentlemen, is not no money for that stuff. But quartz gives you like money. Depends on where you go. And by the way, these types of stones are normally found by volcanoes, Mr. Like diamonds are known for volcano activities. If you guys never heard of, let's just say, journey to the center of the earth, right? Well, accordingly, diamonds were found in the volcano tubes. So, listenermen, just remember, depends on what you find. There could be something big. But, so there you go, guys. The oldest book from the 60s is right here. As you can see. That's from 1960s, listenermen. So yes. And so listenermen, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful night, guys. Alright guys. Before I end this live video, honestly, if you guys do like something these type of old things, well, just remember, listenermen, they tell you everything, compared to actual map doesn't. United States. If you guys want to know why the oldest book I own is right here, because it is, listenermen, this book is from the 60s itself. And yes, holding it with one hand is heavy. So yeah, that's why I put it down, because it's heavy. For one hand. Well, listenermen, there you have it. The oldest book from 1961. That is manufactured here in Canada. Listenermen. So, hope you guys know the history. But, I own it. So there it is, listenermen. 1961. Then it was reprinted in 1983. So this is actually the original book. The original itself. So there you go, guys. So, honestly, If you like this live video, hit the like, share, and subscribe. You'll see more cool things like this at any time. Alright guys, adios amigos.